Just hear that you've been decorated, and they sent you here to be posted.
Actually, sir, I'm here at my own request.
Why?
I've always wanted to see the frontier.
You want to see the frontier?
Yes, sir. Before it's gone.
There ain't nothing here, Lieutenant. Everybody's run off or got killed.
What about Indians? Buffalo.
They're gonna hang you.
It is therefore considered by the court that William H. Bonney be hanged till he be dead, dead, dead.
You can go to hell, hell, hell. Buenos tardes, amigos.
You're not dead.
Do I look dead?
The entire country is reading about our territory every day in the journals.
Should we give him a proper burial?
And they're not reading about our growth towards statehood.
I never stole a horse from someone I didn't like.
Now you just kill him.
What they are reading about is a 21-year-old delinquent
What scum?
who is making us look like imbeciles.
Politicians, bankers, cattle kings. Scum.
I got 18 dimes in each barrel, boy.
You're starting to believe what they're writing about you, aren't you?
Oh, Bob!
You rode a 15-year-old boy straight into his grave.
Goodbye, Bob. Best $1.80 I ever spent.
And the rest of us, straight to hell.
I don't take to tenderfoots in my gang.
It ain't your gang, Dave.
That's how you're a thief. $1,000, Mr. Garrett, to catch one.
And all the resources you need to carry out the extermination
Just playing the game, Doc.
of one William H. Bonney. Even their horses are crazy.
We'll give him a game, all right.
They're starting to surround us. We gotta get out of here.
Dave, it's your gang.
What? It ain't my gang. It's your gang. It's always been your gang.
Emilio Estevez, Kiefer Sutherland, Lou Diamond Phillips, Christian Slater, Balthazar Getty, Alan Ruck, James Coburn, and William Peterson as Pat Garrett.
Yoo-hoo. I'll make you famous.
Young Guns 2.
Matthew Quigley did was answer a Help Wanted ad. But a few surprises were waiting for Quigley down under. There was no mention of his friendly co-workers.
Is everybody in this country as butt ugly as you three?
Nor that he'd get an assistant.
Look out, Roy! Sorry, Roy!
Nothing about the transportation problem.
Are we lost?
Nope. I know exactly where we are. We're lost.
The unusual local inhabitants. The extraordinary cuisine.
I don't eat things that are still moving.
You gonna shoot it first?
or the extra duties.
You can take me if you want to, Roy.
Kid, next time she talks like that, go all over the dress.
Worst of all, his employer turned out to be somewhat moody.
You could call it that.
But Quigley's about to teach him a lesson in labor relations.
So that knocks me out of my own house.
Don't worry, Roy. Everything's gonna turn out just fine. Sorry, Roy.
My name ain't Roy, it's Matthew. Quigley.
Matthew Quigley is really beginning to annoy me.
Tom Selleck, Laura San Giacomo, Alan Rickman. From the director of the Emmy Award-winning Lonesome Dove, Quigley, Down Under.
For hundreds of years, his people worked the land, but they could never own it.
The bed in our house!
I'll work my own land someday.
From director Ron Howard comes the story of one man who wanted more.
I'll stab you through.
I'm Joseph Donnelly, of the family Donnelly, that you pushed off our land. Get him upstairs!
Our duty is to restore him to full health, so he can hear his own neck crack when he dangles from the hangman's noose.
I'm running away. You're brave. Come with me.
He left behind everything he knew.
Shannon!
Yeah!
For freedom.
You could be my serving boy.
Don't call me boy.
In my imagination, America is a wonderfully modern place.
Who is this bit of a snit anyway, huh? She's my sister.
And I'm your mother.
But even in the land of the free,
Nothing but an ignorant Mick.
everything has a price.
We haven't eaten for 3 days. I'll work for food.
I don't hire Irish.
All they have left is their dream. But America was built one dream at a time.
Maybe this is my destiny.
I made more money than you and you're jealous!
I can make money as fast as you can. You just watch me snap out.
Stop this!
This can get us out of here.
Us.
You love me.
Never seen anything like you in all my living life.
Stay away from her, do you hear me?
Someone could get shot.
Joseph!
You're not in Ireland anymore!
I think I like America.
We are looking for Geronimo!
When I was young, the White-Eye came and wanted the land of my people. When their soldiers burnt our villages, we moved to the mountains. When they took our food, we ate thorns. When I took a wife, they killed her and my 2 little girls. But in our hearts, we never surrendered.
We are charged with bringing in the renegade Apache, Geronimo. If we will accomplish this task, we will succeed.
A lot of white eyes want to see Geronimo hanged for murder.
Not murder. War.
You ever get in a fight with Apache, things go bad, you save the last bullet for yourself. You don't want to get taken alive.
When an army of 5,000 couldn't defeat him, He's a warrior, every bit born in battle.
They sent one man to offer him peace.
I want you to find Geronimo and make him this proposal.
I don't think you or the government intend to keep this promise.
Great, Geronimo. And I think you're nothing but a murdering red rat.
You don't love who you're fighting for, and you don't hate who you're fighting against.
Perhaps I could learn to hate with the proper vigor from you.
Columbia Pictures presents an epic story of freedom, of honor, of a trust between two men. Jason Patric, Gene Hackman, Robert Duvall, and Wes Studi.
I am Geronimo, an Apache. Who are you?
Just a man. Like you.
Geronimo, a warrior, a leader, a legend.
I'm going to Tombstone.
Never saw a rich man that didn't wind up with a guilty conscience.
I already got a guilty conscience. Might as well have the money, too.
I'd heard, huh? Heard of you.
Listen now, Mr. Kansas law dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy?
I'm retired.
Good.
Those cowboys been telling everybody in town they're gonna clean you out. You know, you men are making a lot of money in this town. In the meantime, a lot of decent people are suffering.
For the first time in our lives, we got a chance to stop wandering and finally be a family. Now, this is trouble we don't need.
You must be Doc Holliday.
That's the rumor.
You retired, too?
Not me. I'm in my prime.
How the hell are you?
Piss on your wife.
I got you now.
Don't you ever try to manhandle a cowboy, because we'll cut your goddamn pimp's heart out, you understand me?
If we're gonna have a future in this town, it's gotta have some law and order.
I can't beat him, can I? Don't let him get you, brother. You're the one. That ain't Congo Pop. You're gonna bleed. You got a fight coming. Coming today.
You tell them I'm coming! And hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!
I'll see your bet, and I'll call. I'm running low on chips here.
Too bad, ace of a queen.
Oh, lucky thing for me, I had 3 sixes. Sorry. Looks like you broke your losing streak. Nice pot. I don't see what's so great about it. Hey, where's the fire, son? I'm a gambler. You're a gunfighter. The fact of the matter is, if I'd have tried to face you down, I mean, what chance would I have had? Absolute zero. None, whatever.
Was that fast?
Coming this May,
I thought that was fast. Was it fast?
Want to see it again?
Mel Gibson,
Damn thing won't stay in the holster. Whoop!
Jodie Foster,
A silly-looking creature's called Maverick, and my name is Annabelle Bransford. I'll be taking the stage.
So am I. So am I.
James Garner,
You can relax and enjoy the journey now.
Maverick,
Don't worry. Nothing to worry about. I got it all under control.
Yeah, well, I remember my first runaway stage.
a Richard Donner film.
Don't you think you should go out there and help him?
Well, I could do that, absolutely, but you know, after he's worked so hard, he might resent it.
With a little luck, Maverick will be here this May.
Dealer's choice? Okay, 5-card stud, but no, I think I prefer draw. You gotta learn to loosen up, kid. Have some fun. This is poker.
Is there going to be a fight, Wyatt?
I think there must be.
I gotta tell you something, Wyatt. I told your brothers when they went off to fight, and I suppose the time's come for you. You know, I'm a man that believes in the law. After your family, it's about the only thing you got to believe in. But there are plenty of men who don't care about the law. Men who will take part in all kinds of viciousness. Don't care who gets hurt. When you find yourself in a fight with such viciousness, hit first if you can. And when you do hit to kill. Kill them all.
I'll be your family, Wyatt. I'll give you children. We'll make our own place where no one will find us. And I won't die on you.
I'm dead anyway. So if you want to go out in a blaze of glory, I'm with you.
The closer you keep your family, the better. Nothing counts so much as blood. The rest are just strangers.
Buffalo.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Dickinson.
I don't think you want to do that.
The only job you're going to get in here is pushing up daisies from a pine box. Now get out.
Charlie.
I never wanted to go away. I never stopped loving you.
What name were you given at birth, stupid white man?
I'm William Blake.
Then you are a dead man.
You three are supposed to be the finest killers in this here half of the world. I want him brought here to me. Alive or dead don't matter, though I reckon dead would be easier. The hunt is on.
Your hair is soft. It's like a girl's.
Now, how do you get it that way? See, this old stuff of mine, it just
Well, it's just like old barn hay. There ain't a darn thing you can do with it.
You had the last Philistine. This one's mine.
Is that a fact?
Well, how's if I just shoot you then, eh? What do you think about that?
That weapon will replace your tongue, and your poetry will now be written with blood.
Johnny Depp, Gary Farmer, Lance Henriksen, Michael Wincott, Millie Avital, Crispin Glover, Iggy Pop, Billy Bob Thornton, Jared Harris, and Gabriel Byrne, John Hurt, Alfred Molina, with special appearance by Robert Mitchum.
You William Blake?
Yes, I am. Do you know my poetry?
That there Blake fella keeps on shooting marshals. I'll wind up liking him.
Dead Man. The new film by Jim Jarmusch. Original soundtrack by Neil Young.
This is my town! I'm in charge of everything! I decide who lives or who dies!
In a town called Redemption, a winner-take-all sudden death contest is about to take place.
I now declare the quick draw competition open.
But now, there's a new face in town.
You're pretty. You're not.
The kind of woman who knows that the fastest way to a man's heart is a Colt 45.
Sign me up. Sure must want to die young, miss.
Add my name to the list.
Gentlemen, please remember, you must not draw until that clock makes the first chime of the hour.
The quick and the dead. Are you prepared to go?
All the way.
It's the film that's knocking the critics dead. The year's wildest ride, Sharon Stone will blow you away.
Some people deserve to die.
Tons of action and lots of fun. You want to play poker with me, little lady?
It's like you're having a pretty good time playing with yourself.
Starring Sharon Stone, Oscar winner Gene Hackman, Leonardo DiCaprio, Gary Sinise, and Lance Henriksen. Directed by Sam Raimi of Darkman and Army of Darkness.
I came here to kill Herod, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Some came for the glory.
It takes a lot to scare me. I love the sensation.
Some came for the money.
Did you even see me? I was so damn fast.
She came for revenge.
Who are you?
I'm gonna kill you if I have to ride all the way to hell to do it.
The quick and the dead. You're either one or the other. Now on video cassette, exclusively from Columbia TriStar Home Video.
I'm calling you out! You ain't afraid of a cripply old man in a wheelchair, can't even face you, are you?
Wild Bill has accepted your challenge. He's gone to some trouble to make things even.
Now, if you got any sense left, you just head on home. You, sir, will die.
This town, I really think it's like something out of the Bible.
And what part of the Bible?
The part right before God gets angry.
Men wanted to be him.
You best hand over the gun, Phil. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to step over there and slap you around some.
Women wanted to love him.
I love you, Bill.
Right now, I love you too, Jane.
And outlaws wanted to be the one to kill the legend.
An awful lot of people want a piece of Wild Bill.
Wild Bill, I come here to kill you.
He wants me to show some color.
Don't do it, Bill!
Jeff Bridges.
I don't explain myself. Not to you, not to nobody.
Ellen Barkin.
The man that kills Wild Bill is gonna be awful famous.
John Hurt. Diane Lane. Keith Carradine. Christina Applegate. Bruce Dern. And David Arquette.
You said that you were a horse molester.
You say what horse?
In a film by Walter Hill.
Be seeing you around, Wild Bill.
Wild Bill. Take a walk on the wild side.
In 1860, in the frontier borderlands where North met South, you didn't fight for the blue or the gray. You fought for your friends and your family.
We fought for everything that we ever had. It's just that we don't have it anymore.
An immigrant son.
I was raised here. These are my people.
A young aristocrat.
This fight's got to be made in our own country.
A woman alone.
You stay put, there's gonna be a fight.
A freed slave.
He's a damn fine scout. Them Yankees want to kill him real bad.
Outsiders waging a war of their own. From Ang Lee, the director of Sense and Sensibility, and The Ice Storm.
What kind of liberty is it that takes away the liberty of others?
I ain't never again gonna be nobody's nigger.
Have you ever betted a woman before?
I thought maybe you and me could just ride back home.
I felt something that day I ain't never felt. I felt free.
Ride with the devil.